Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast heading into this Labor Day Monday. Yesterday, we had highs in the mid to upper 80s for most areas. I think it'll feel a lot more like fall today with highs closer to 80 degrees with some high clouds in the area under mostly sunny skies. I do want to backtrack and talk about August, even though we are in our second day of the month, as we had an average high temperature of 89.2 degrees, just a little bit warmer than where we would typically be for an average high. Last year, 92.7, so it was a lot warmer and a lot hotter last year, and we averaged 78 degrees for our lows and our highs, which is only 0.1 degree above average, so we were pretty close to seasonal in August. Coolest day being 54, warmest 102, and the second half of the month was certainly a lot hotter than the first half of the month by 4 degrees when you factor in the average high temperature, and got 2.71 inches of rain, which fell well behind, almost 2 inches behind. So let's see what we can expect for September. Average high temperature about this time of year, 86, 63 respectively for the high and the low. By the end of the month, 76 and 52. You can see the sunrise sunset time changes, and we typically get a little over 3.5 inches worth of rainfall. At least that's the 30-year average. Don't forget the fall equinox begins on September 22nd at 7:43 in the morning. So, what can we expect this year? The 30-day average shows probability of drier than normal conditions, especially for areas along and north of I-70. Higher probability, though, in the northern plains and up towards the Great Lakes area, Wisconsin and Michigan, where you see the darker colors, and above average down to the south. No surprise there. We may start to get a little bit more tropical systems pushing through that region for the month. Meanwhile, taking a look at temperatures, probability of above average temperatures are expected across much of the middle and western portions of the country. All right, well, we were warm yesterday for the first day of the month. Now we're going to get back to a little bit below average for this time of year today. Upper 70s and low 80s for much of the area. And it is certainly going to depend on how thick some of the clouds will be for today. This computer model wants to indicate a lot thicker cloud cover moving in by the afternoon hours. I don't necessarily think it's going to be quite this extensive. We'll watch it just in case, but I think it'll be more similar to this. Just some high clouds in the area, but still lots of sunshine making its way through those clouds. And then we'll call it partly cloudy skies tonight, clearing out during the morning hours and giving us plenty of sun by the afternoon. And we'll continue with the mostly sunny skies heading into Wednesday as well. Overall, temperatures are going to be quite comfortable for this week as the humidity will stay relatively low as well. But temperatures do start to warm back in the mid to even upper 80s as we get towards, especially Wednesday and Thursday. We may get another weak cold front coming through Thursday night that may bring an opportunity for a brief shower or a thunderstorm Thursday night. I don't think that will impact the Chiefs game, but that will be something to watch for. Otherwise, temperatures cool back down for Friday through the weekend before heating back up on Monday. But taking a look at how much rain we could potentially get for the next 8 days, the European model does not have us getting much. It has us getting very little rain across northeast Kansas, while the GFS has a little bit more rain across the area. And so that is going to be something that we'll continue to monitor very closely for this week. Right now, I don't have anything officially rainfall-wise in the 8-day forecast because there is some uncertainty, and obviously we'll continue to fine-tune it as the days progress. But we are looking at probability of drier than normal conditions on the 6 to 10 and 8 to 14-day outlook, with a probability of below average temperatures in the 6 to 10-day outlook, and then almost getting equal chances of below normal and above normal temperatures in the 8 to 14-day outlook. I do also want to mention that we have the fall outlook. This actually was issued the middle part of August. I didn't get a chance to show it, but because I'm showing you all the outlooks, might as well just show this too. And unfortunately, it looks like we are in for a dry autumn season for September, October, and November. And it looks like the probability of above average temperatures will likely exist as well across much of the country. So, obviously, looks like it's going to be very dry to begin the month of September. Or maybe. We'll see. Of course, as you just saw, the GFS does indicate at least a better opportunity for rain than some of the other computer models do. But there are 3 long-range computer models that I don't necessarily show the Canadian model, but that is another one that I look at, and it is closer to the GFS model, or the European model, I should say, or it's showing very little rain at all for the next 8 days. So that's the biggest reason why I'm not putting anything officially in the 8-day, but that is subject to change. So keep checking back in daily for updates. Have a great holiday for today. Enjoy your day off if you have it. If not, it's going to be a nice day to get outside and just do whatever you want. Light winds too. You couldn't ask for a better day. Have a good one.